so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the App Store. Once you're in the App Store, you're going to search and you're going to type in Epicollect 5. I already have mine downloaded. If you don't yet, you'll see the little download button up in the top right corner, so I'm just going to open my app. And so here, while it's loading, here's all the projects that I have previously entered. Yours is going to be empty, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to Add Project, and then you're going to search for the project. In this case, we are doing 2021. We are actually doing MCERC 2021 Manatee Citizen Science Project. Then you're going to search. There it is. All right, mine's already downloaded as it shows there, so you're going to choose it and download it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go into here. Form has been updated, so whenever there are updates on the forms, that just means that we've made changes for data entry so that when we get the data, we're getting all the information that we need for our research. So the forms have been updated. Now, I don't have any entries here because I don't live in Florida, I never see manatees, but if you guys are doing this, we're going to go to Add Entry. Then it says, take a photo of the manatees by clicking the Take button and then click Next. So if you see manatees in front of you, you can either choose Take or you can go into Pick if you have a picture of a manatee. Then you're going to go Next. After you upload and it says, would you like to take a video? You can either choose yes or no. I'm going to say yes. You can only shoot the video here. Then next, you're going to tap on the green box below to upload your location. If you're uploading the location of a previous sighting, then you skip. Because if you select update location, then it's going to do where you are at right now. So if you're uploading this from your home, it's going to think that the manatee pictures you uploaded were taken at your house, and the manatee is at your house. So if you are uploading this from home, don't do this. If you are uploading from in the field and you are seeing the manatees where you are at, you can go ahead and do this. So I'm going to press Next. Then it says, are you still standing at that location? I'm going to say no. Please enter the latitude of where the sighting occurred. If you already entered your current location, you can skip this question. So here you would ideally go to on your maps and try to think of like the best spot that you were at or the general area and find a good idea of the longitude and latitude points so that we can get that data. If you don't have that data, that's okay. We'd rather you leave it empty than put in data where you're not really sure. And then it's going to ask the longitude. Then it says, what is the name of the place where the sighting occurred? So if you're in Florida, then you can say what beach you're at, or if you're near something that is well known, go ahead and put that in here. Take a photo of your surrounding area so we can place it on Google Earth. If you took a picture of this before, that's great, and you can pick it from your library on the right, or you can take it if you are currently at that location. Then it's going to ask you to enter your name into the gray box. This is just so that we know whose data this is. I'm going to go ahead and put my name so that they know that this is a test submission. Do you work with manatees or dugong? I do not. What is your education? I have a bachelor's degree. This is just for demographic purposes. Please click on your place of work. If none of these apply, please select Other. I am MCERC. Also, many of you are probably going to be citizen scientists or other. Let's do MCERC. How many manatees are there? Oh, I would love if there would be more than 12, but today I'm just going to say 1 for our testing purposes. It says, please choose from below what best describes the individuals you are looking at. So are you seeing a mother and her calf, a mother with more than one calf, several manatees, one adult manatees, several adult manatees, one calf, or 2 calves together? If you're not entirely sure, try maybe Googling it or looking it up and make the best assumption that you can. And at the end, you can put in the notes that you are not entirely sure. People that go over this data will be sure to check for inconsistencies. So I'm going to just say one adult manatee. Then, which behaviors did you observe in the manatees? You can say mating, calves nursing, resting, swimming, traveling, eating, playing. There are some descriptions of what these actions look like to help you with your decision. I'm just going to say that they were swimming. Did I see any mothers with calves? I'm going to say no. What kind of cell phone do you have? This is just for picture translation between different platforms. I have an iPhone XR, sure. Give us your best guess of how many meters you are from the manatee. There is also yards here for our benefit. I'm going to say we were 15 yards, 15 meters. What was the weather like at the time of the sighting? Was it sunny with clear skies, cloudy, overcast, rainy, foggy, snow, or other? I'm going to say sunny with clear skies. Enter the date that you saw the manatee. This is automatically selected for today that you are uploading. So if that's not the case, then you're going to go ahead and open up the calendar and say when it is that you saw them. We're going to go next. What is your phone number? This is optional and your info won't be shared with anyone outside of MCERC staff. Which email service do you use? I use Gmail. And then what is the first part of your email address? This info won't be shared with anyone outside of MCERC staff, just like the phone number. We usually won't contact unless we just have questions with your data. And then, did you use a drone to take any of these pictures? If you did, that is totally awesome. We love drone pictures. I unfortunately did not. I don't have any pictures that I uploaded. Would you like to add any more photos to your sighting? This is just for any other purposes if they are either of the manatees, of things that are around that would help with identification of the location, or just to see their ecosystem and what their habitat looks like, or if there's anything weird going on, if there was a boat nearby. Those are things that can just be helpful. Would you like to add any more videos to your sighting? Same thing as before, but with video. And then would you like to share any other information with us about your sighting today? Like I said previously, if there were any data that you input that you were unsure about, this is a great place to put that just so we know that it's not 100% accurate data, because that's going to be really important when we do our research. I'm just going to say this is a test submission for YouTube. And then it's going to thank you at the end for helping MCERC collect data. And this is very important. So when you finish, you're not totally finished. I know that's very confusing, but we're just going to click next, and then you're going to save entry. This saves it on your phone. It's not going to save it to the actual data. So you need to press this upload now, and then that is going to submit to our database. I'm not going to do that because this is a test run just to show you how the process goes. But when you collect data for us, and if you don't have any Wi-Fi, if you're out in the field, this is great because it saves it all in the cloud. And then when you are back in an area where you have access to internet, then you can press this upload now and all of your entries will be uploaded through Wi-Fi. Anyways, that is how it goes. If you live in Florida or anywhere that sees manatees, it would be super awesome if you could help contribute to our research project by uploading those photos and information. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that cleared up a lot for you guys.